Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Paladin Comics YouTube channel. We have a awesome kind of not unboxing, but we have more of a going through, kind of figuring out what we picked up today. So I had a really awesome opportunity to pick up some great collectible toys and plastic models from Jesse James Comics over in Glendale. He purchased a big toy storage unit today. And I got to the shop a few hours after it initially was all laid out, but I still managed to pick up some pretty awesome items. This is going to be maybe about a 10-minute video at the most, but we're going to go through and I'm going to show you guys what I picked up. So enjoy, and we'll do some estimated value and some of the significance of each item. And welcome to the video. So leave comments, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. We do need to build more followers, so I'm counting on you guys to do that for me. So let's get this started. All right, so first two items up. Tonto plastic model kits from Aurora. Pretty awesome. Look at this. I think these have an old KB toy. No, that's not KB Toys. Is it? I don't know what that is. That is a really old price sticker, but look at that. $2.50. Back in the day. These are still sealed, which is pretty awesome. I paid $375 for the whole lot. It doesn't look like a whole lot, but there is definitely some awesome value. These on eBay, estimated value about 60 to 70 a piece. The fact that they're still sealed is pretty amazing. That is pretty awesome. These are from 1974. Isn't that cool? Sony, still sealed. That is pretty awesome. So that was pretty cool. Found those. It took me about a good solid hour and a half. Jesse had all the boxes lined up in the back of his store. If you're ever out in Glendale, check out Jesse James Comics. Awesome owner. Him and Shannon run the store, and Dave is one of his guys that works there. Great people. Give them a shout out. They're really nice people. So anyway, they gave me an awesome deal. I was very happy with the price I paid. I can't complain. I mean, this stuff you just can't get. I'll look at Savannah. First nuclear merchant ship model kit. Isn't that cool? And this is from Ringo Toy Corporation, which I personally have never heard of before. So here we go. Looks like everything is there. Valuation on this kit being so obscure, it's probably going to be somewhere. Ships are a little bit harder to sell unless it's a real high-end wooden ship, like a Blue Coat Models or Cottage Industries, you know. But that I'm figuring that kit should be worth probably about at least $20 to $40 is what I'm estimating. And these are all very conservative estimates. He charged me $10 for this beer wagon. Whoa. And sorry about that. Didn't mean to do that. That's what happens when you don't have anything on a tripod. So there is the kit. It appears like it's all there. No instructions, though. That's the only bad part. But the model itself is pretty hard to come by. Even without the instructions, it's still worth about 60 or so, 60 to 80. So, and I paid 10. So that, I'll go with that profit margin any day. Here's a cool Polar Lights Sea View from Voyage to Bottom of the Sea from Disney. I don't know if this is before Disney took it over, but this is not, you know, this may look like a old Polar Lights, but anything with a barcode is not really considered uber vintage. But this kit is probably still worth about 20 or so. So let's take a look at it. It's kind of hard to open these with one hand, but looks like everything's in there. So good. These are great. These old Polar Lights, the actual original Aurora kits are worth more. Here's a Truckin' USA NPC kit. This is pretty awesome. This is from 1974. Look at that. Things to put in your van. When vans were cool. You know, I think vans are still cool, but awesome kit. It is actually still sealed. No build manual, but all 4 wheels and tires are there. All the chrome. The decal sheet is still there. Check this out. This is so neat. Oh my gosh, look at that. And it's in beautiful shape too. So these are water slide decals, not stickers. So they're in great shape. I'm trying to be nice of putting those back in there. But anyway, that is pretty awesome. That is super cool. That was a pretty, that is pretty neat. I don't think I've seen one of those, and there hasn't been a recent sale for one of those two on eBay in a very long time. Also a just run-of-the-mill older artillery Revell anti-tank gun. Nothing overly special. It's probably 1/35th scale. Yeah, 1/35th. That's probably about a $10 or so piece, maybe. They don't bring a lot of money, you know. Here is a super cool Kiss. Look at that Kiss Gene Simmons, full size, Polar Lights. So this is a more modern kit, but $14.95 from November of 2013. It's still going to be worth about 20 or so. I don't think they make this anymore. I haven't seen this kit in a long time. It's probably worth about 20 to 30. Remember, he kind of worked up a package deal for me. So when he approached me with the price, I was like, I didn't really want to pay quite that much, but you know, considering what I got in here, I can't really complain. Check this out from McFarlane Toys. See, got your Spawn.com right there. Look at it, Ozzy, Bark at the Moon. I'm sorry, Bark at the Moon. Look at that. Look at that detail. Wow, is that awesome or what? By the way, these will all be on in my eBay store, Finish Line Hobbies 1. I will post a link below. Make sure you like and follow my page. My Facebook page will be on there and my eBay store. Now, living here in Arizona, another Todd McFarlane toy. Arizona Cardinals Matt Leinart. And it's signed by Todd. Check that out. This is probably from the store, from the McFarlane store that was at Westgate for years, because he did randomly sign a lot of the action figures in the store. So that is pretty awesome. And Todd was very popular even when the McFarlane store was around. Now he's just on a different level of popularity. I mean, holy cow. But he's a really great guy. Here's another. Let's see. This is the Tijuana Taxi. And the only problem is it's not the actual kit inside. It is 2 other kits, 2 other models. So those are older Revell. Even as parts or just, you know, beta models that can be, these can be restored. A professional modeler can definitely restore those. They're worth about $10 a piece, maybe. The kit box itself, it's in really nice shape. Just trying to put it back together here nicely. But the kit box itself, you know, you'd be surprised. These are actually worth money. The kit box is probably worth about 20 to 30 on its own. Kit box is in nice shape. Doesn't really have any real issues at all. And then we have another Ford V8 kit. However, it has a Duesenberg inside, unfortunately. So the actual kit is not in there, which kind of stinks, but the box is still worth money. You know, so Jesse priced it out at 20. I should have looked at the, I was a little over anxious about buying it, so I didn't really look at the model inside the box. You know, that happens. We're only human, right? We buy stuff and you're like, oh crap, I shouldn't have done that. But here's a really awesome, this is an actual Aurora kit of a Boeing F4 B4. Looks like a World War II fighter possibly, or trainer. So this kit is from I think I looked it up, or was it on here? Look at 1958, and it is complete. So this kit is worth, I think it was worth in the ballpark of about 60-ish. And then we have this awesome piece here. Wagons of the West Stagecoach is a wooden kit. Check this out. This is so cool. Here's the instructions. Thank God these are in here. So assembly instructions, pretty straightforward, I guess. You know, kind of wordy. Diagrams usually help a little bit, but look at that. It's made out of wood, like an actual wagon. Is that awesome or what? Well, actually, is that wood? It feels like plastic. Okay, never mind. The wheels are plastic, but the body is wood. So, but that's still awesome though. I don't know the valuation on this. I'm gonna say, because of the age, the box could be in better shape, but because of the age, I would say it's probably gonna be somewhere in the $30 to $50 range. Got some real odd items. Look at that DeLorean. I love finding stuff like this. DeLorean cardboard dealer brochure. Presenting the DeLorean. Look, there he is. The man, the company, the car. Run out of business by the big three. And this is so cool. Look at that. A fold out. Isn't that awesome or what? Now, old car dealer brochures can be worth money. Depends on the popularity. And I've sold quite a few car dealer brochures in the past. If you find them at yard sales for like, you know, 50 cents a piece, $1, go for it. Anything from the late 60s muscle car era is worth money. A lot of the stuff from the 80s isn't really worth much. Things that are Jeep related, any JDM stuff usually sells pretty good. But I also picked up some stamps too. Walt Disney stamp collection from around the world. Grenada, however you want to pronounce it. Got some others here. These are so neat. These are canceled already. They're stamped. Some boxing. That's just the backer. Got some other. This is a plate block. U.S. stamps right here. 10-cent space stamps, space exploration. Comic book strip classics. These are also still new. So the stamps alone are worth a little bit of money. You would group together all the Disney stuff. Look at that. That is pretty cool. Snow White, I'm sorry. And then Goofy. And these are from, I don't know what country these are from, but it's somewhere in Asia, apparently. Pretty awesome, though. And then there's more here. Who knows if these are completely authorized? There's Pinocchio. And then we have Tom and Jerry. And more Snow White. Watch is going to be a character I don't know. Let's see. Warner Brothers. Little Bugs Bunny, Elmer Fudd. Elmer Fudd! And then some Donald Duck, Daffy, Donald Duck, what I'm talking about. And then some, these are glassine envelopes. These semi-transparent, they're called glassine. That's what you put your philatelic or collectible stamps in. And we have some awesome, look, Mexico 1970. That's really cool. I didn't even really realize that's soccer, actually. Mongolian soccer team, possibly. That is really cool, actually. I like that. And I'm a big soccer fan. So that, I didn't really pay much attention. I just picked up the stamps because there's always value in plate blocks, which is, a plate block is usually like when you have the corner stamps with the barcode on it, or the stamp number, the serial number. There we go. That's a plate block right there, a serial number. Football, 1669. These are from 1969 plate block for U.S. stamps. That's cool. And then we have an awesome Marilyn Monroe uncut sheet. That's awesome. Well, not uncut, but unbroken. And we have more Olympic stamps. These are really cool. These are awesome. More boxing. Then I got, this is super cool, 12 Monkeys, the movie. It's a photo set, actually. This is so neat. So there's some photos, some larger photos. Crazy movie that was, right? It was pretty funny. I'm talking about a virus destroying Earth as we know it in life, and it's like, wow, that kind of sounds a little bit like what we're going through now. There we go. And then there's more information in the back about the movie. There's a big old brochure or thing that gives credits to the cast and credits. So pretty awesome stuff. That is really cool. The stamps are just really awesome altogether. And then the other thing in here, oops, don't want anything falling over. The meat of this, and that'll all pay for the lot right there with no problem, is the comic books. So look, Nick Fury, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. #3. Wow. And these are all going to be bagged and boarded. Incredible Hulk 166, 136, Thor 181. Look at that. The Monster of Frankenstein #3. Hot Wheels #3. I just picked that up. That is so cool. I love it. Thor 190. Red Sonja #1. Little rough. It's a little rough, but you know, it's still worth owning. Fantastic Four 128. Marvel Super Action #1 with Captain America. Daredevil #77. Hulk 109. A lot of these are, I would say, very nice reader quality books. Yeah. Hulk 144. ASM 149. It's got a lot of water damage, unfortunately. But some of these are really beautiful. But yeah, I mean, these books, these are all $5 to $10, some $15 books mixed in. Look at that, another Monster of Frankenstein. 4. Journey into Mystery #1. Wow. Isn't that cool? So many amazing books. Ultimate Origin #1. Not a super valuable book, but look at that cover with Wolverine. That is awesome. Moon Knight #7 from the first run. That's pretty nice. It's the only Moon Knight I could find. She-Hulk #16. Old Ghost Matter from Charlton Comics. This is #61. So this is probably 60-cent book. Probably going to be about mid-70s or so. Spider-Woman #1. Awesome right there. Iron Man #15. Ooh, check that out. With Vision on the front. Daredevil #31. Unfortunately, it's very rough. But still a cool book to own. Beowulf #1. It's about a $5 book at the most. So some of these books are really, really cool. Some of them are very rough, unfortunately. A lot of Submariners too. I saw those. Uncanny X-Men's. Supervillain Team Up #1. That is pretty awesome. So all of these are great. Man Bat #1. Check that out from DC. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Overall estimation, you know, the goal is always to double your money. It's a good rule with eBay as a reseller. Double your money or you're wasting your time. I think I'll easily triple my money here. I don't doubt that at all. Is it a lot of work to list these? Not really. This is the comic books will be in the live sale on Paladin Comics on Facebook. Everything else will go in the eBay store. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Make sure you like and subscribe for future videos. And please leave comments below and let me know if you have any recommendations. And hope to see you guys again later.